Well, Max, welcome to the Connect Management Stadium. Welcome to Eastbourne Borough.
Thank you.
How's it feel to put on that kit and train with us for the first time today?
It's a pleasure. It's a good training session. Looking forward to playing Torquay on the weekend, just to do some preparation for the game. And hopefully now, I obviously know the gaffer and I know how he likes to work. So I did get a feel of what today was going to be. And it was a good training session. The boys are excellent. So I felt very welcome.
And like you mentioned there, thinking about why you've come to the club, one of the obvious points, you've worked with Tommy Widgerton before. Training there today, is it a similar setup to what you're used to?
It is, yes. A Thursday, that is how it would have looked like in the past, previous at the other club. So like I said, when I came in, I did have a speculation of what training was going to be today.
And that comfortability, does that make you confident you're going to slot straight in and hit the ground running?
It's a massive factor. With myself, I'm quite a chilled person, quite laid back. So with the gaffer, I do like to bring my energy out, and he does know that that's how to get the best out of me, especially at my previous club, Aldershot. I was just very energetic. I wanted the team to always win, and I'll put my maximum effort in to help the team win as much as possible, whether that is playing up in the back, out wide, up front. Predominantly, I hope to play up front at this club. That's what I have spoke with the gaffer. But like I said, I'm happy to help the team out wherever possible, and just try 110%,
And you mentioned there are a few positions similar to if you Google you, Google doesn't seem to make a definitive answer to where you play on the pitch.
Yeah.
That versatility, is that a big part of your game?
Yes, it does help a lot when being selected. Whether that is starting, I can start in top of my head. I count 6 positions, and then coming off the bench, I can pretty much fill every position except from the 2 in the middle. But that come from the gaffer giving me my first debut start at Aldershot, because I came through the ranks there as a winger, a 9 winger, and he transformed me into middle centre half because of my speed. And then I've adopted that role. Then I adopted the fullback role, and then I've always kept the striker role and 2 wingers. So that does help me flexibility wise.
And I saw you training there with the strikers, doing some shooting. I saw you having some banter with Kai Corbett there. Obviously, you played with him a lot last season.
Yeah.
If you're going to be deployed in the same part of the pitch, is there a chemistry between you two that we might be able to see out there?
Yeah, 100% there is. From playing with him from last year, we had a whole year together, and previous we was at Reading together for 4 years when we was younger. We was there. We went on tour in Portugal together. Like, I've known Kai for a really long time, since I was probably about 7. So me and Kai have always really kept in touch. So when he come to Aldershot, I was a bit like he was a bit of one of my mates, and then we adopted a role in the attacking wise, and then we did have that chemistry at Aldershot.
We've seen you come up to Eastbourne Borough, joining back up with Tommy, joining what is a project. There's been an upturn in form since he got here, but obviously thinking long term, it is a project. And is that something you're excited to be a part of in the long run?
100%. I think getting told about a club's ambition to go places and what they want to achieve in the next 2 to 3 years, even next year, this year possibly. The form I've heard doesn't reflect the performances. So 100% being in a project is nice, and the way they adopt it onto the players and the staff and everyone around, it does make it feel a place that really wants to go somewhere in the future.
Well, just finally then, you're going to start with a long away day, travelling all the way down to Torquay. It'll be a little while before you get out in front of the home fans, but you must be excited to get out in front of the fans in an Eastbourne shirt.
100%. I played here pre-season, and the support even in pre-season that they showed was brilliant. I was lucky enough to get a goal here for the opposition team, but hopefully I can adapt them goals into the Eastbourne side and hopefully help with a few wins.